Introduction. Welcome to How to Approach Medical Multiple Choice Question Exams, Tricks and Tips. This comprehensive guide is designed to help you excel in medical multiple choice exams by providing valuable strategies and techniques. From effective study methods to critical thinking skills, time management, and continuous improvement, this book will equip you with the tools you need to approach exams with confidence and achieve success. Table of Contents. Chapter 1. Understanding Multiple Choice Exams. Importance of multiple choice exams in medical education. Overview of the structure and format of multiple choice questions. Chapter 2. Effective study techniques. Active learning strategies for better retention of information. Utilizing mnemonic devices and concept mapping for effective studying. Chapter 3. Managing exam anxiety. Recognizing and managing exam related stress and anxiety. Techniques for maintaining calmness and focus during exams. Chapter 4. Enhancing critical thinking skills. Developing critical thinking abilities for analyzing complex scenarios. Incorporating evidence-based practice into decision-making processes. Chapter 5. Time management strategies. Techniques for efficient time management during exams. Allocating time to each question and section effectively. Chapter 6. Analyzing and interpreting questions. Understanding the question stem and identifying key information. Approaches for analyzing and interpreting question options. Chapter 7. Applying knowledge to clinical scenarios. Utilizing clinical reasoning skills to solve patient scenarios. Applying pathophysiology and clinical guidelines in decision making. Chapter 8. Learning from mistakes and continuous improvement. Embracing a growth mindset and learning from errors. Identifying knowledge gaps and addressing them for future improvement. Chapter 9. Test-taking strategies for success. Preparing effectively for exams and managing test day. Approaches for question analysis, process of elimination, and time management. Chapter 10. Conclusion and thank you note. Summary of the book's content and key takeaways. Expression of gratitude to the readers for their support and dedication. Note. The table of contents provides an overview of the chapters covered in the book, offering a clear roadmap for readers to navigate through the content and access specific topics of interest. Introduction. In this chapter, we will explore strategies for effectively approaching answer options in medical multiple choice questions. By evaluating and eliminating options using the process of elimination, recognizing distractors, and identifying clues and keywords, you can increase your chances of selecting the correct answer. Section 1. Evaluating answer options using the process of elimination. Read each answer option carefully, considering its relevance to the question stem. Use the process of elimination to eliminate options that are clearly incorrect or do not address the question adequately. Narrow down your choices by eliminating options that are contradictory, provide irrelevant information, or go against established medical principles. Section 2. Identifying distractors and incorrect choices. Be aware of common distractors, such as options that include partially correct statements or seem plausible at first glance. Avoid getting swayed by emotionally charged or extreme language in answer options. Recognize patterns or trends in distractors from previous exams or practice questions to better identify them in future exams. Section 3. Recognizing clues and keywords. Look for clues or keywords within the question stem that may help direct you to the correct answer. Pay attention to modifiers such as most likely, least likely, first line, or contraindicated, as they can provide valuable information. Identify keywords or phrases in the stem that are mirrored or related to keywords in the answer options. Famous quotes. 1. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. This quote reminds us that even if we encounter incorrect answer options, it is essential to rise above them and keep searching for the correct answer. 2. It is not enough to have a good mind. The main thing is to use it well. René Descartes. This quote emphasizes the importance of critical thinking and applying our minds effectively when evaluating answer options. 3. The more you know, the less you need. Yvonne Chouinard. This quote highlights the value of comprehensive knowledge in narrowing down answer options. The more knowledge you possess, the more efficiently you can eliminate incorrect choices. By employing effective strategies to evaluate answer options, recognize distractors, and identify clues and keywords, you can improve your ability to select the correct answer in medical multiple choice questions. Remember to trust your knowledge, utilize the process of elimination, and remain focused on the relevant information provided in the STEM. Note: including these famous quotes within the chapter can serve as motivational reminders for readers to persevere in their quest for the correct answer, use their minds effectively, and understand the value of comprehensive knowledge in the decision making process. Chapter 6: Time Management Strategies. Introduction. In this chapter, we will explore effective time management strategies for medical multiple choice exams. Time management plays a crucial role in maximizing your efficiency, reducing stress, and ensuring that you can answer all questions within the allocated time frame. Section 1: Planning and Prioritizing. Create a study schedule that includes dedicated time for practicing multiple choice questions. Identify your strengths and weaknesses to allocate more time to challenging areas. Prioritize questions based on their difficulty level and the time allotted for each section of the exam. Section 2: Skim and Strategize. Quickly skim through the question paper to get an overview of the questions and their level of difficulty. Mark challenging or time-consuming questions to revisit later, ensuring you answer the easier questions first. Strategize your approach based on the distribution of marks or points assigned to each question. Section 3: Efficient Reading and Answering. Read each question carefully but efficiently, avoiding unnecessary rereading. Use effective scanning techniques to locate keywords or essential details in the question stem. Be mindful of time constraints and avoid spending too much time on a single question. Section 4: Time Allocation for Review. Reserve a portion of your allotted time to review and revise your answers. Focus on flagged or uncertain questions during the review, utilizing any remaining time wisely. Avoid making impulsive changes unless you are confident in the correction. Famous quotes. 1. Lost time is never found again, Benjamin Franklin. This quote serves as a reminder of the importance of managing time effectively and not wasting precious moments during the exam. 2. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule but to schedule your priorities, Stephen Covey. This quote highlights the significance of prioritizing your tasks and allocating time accordingly, ensuring you focus on the most important aspects of the exam. 3. It's not enough to be busy, so are the ants. The question is, what are we busy about? Henry David Thoreau. This quote emphasizes the need for purposeful action and efficient use of time during the exam. It encourages focusing on the task at hand rather than mere busyness. By implementing effective time management strategies, you can make the most of your available time during medical multiple choice exams. Plan and prioritize, skim and strategize, read and answer efficiently, and allocate time for review. Remember, effective time management leads to increased productivity and better outcomes. Note: including these famous quotes within the chapter can serve as reminders for readers to value and make the most of their time, prioritize their tasks, and approach their exam with focus and purpose. Chapter 7: Managing Exam Anxiety and Maintaining Focus. Introduction. In this chapter, we will explore strategies for managing exam anxiety and maintaining focus during medical multiple choice exams. By understanding the causes of exam anxiety, implementing stress reduction techniques, and developing strategies to stay focused, you can optimize your performance and improve your overall exam experience. Section 1: Understanding Exam Anxiety. Identify common causes of exam anxiety, such as fear of failure, time pressure, or lack of confidence. Recognize the physical and emotional symptoms of anxiety, such as increased heart rate, difficulty concentrating, or negative thoughts. Understand the impact of anxiety on your performance and the importance of managing it effectively. Section 2: Stress Reduction Techniques. Practice relaxation techniques, such as deep breathing, meditation, or progressive muscle relaxation, to reduce stress and promote a calm state of mind. Engage in regular physical exercise, as it can help alleviate anxiety and improve overall well-being. Get sufficient sleep and maintain a healthy lifestyle, as proper rest and self-care contribute to stress reduction. Section 3: Strategies to Maintain Focus. Create a conducive environment for studying and taking exams, free from distractions and interruptions. Practice mindfulness techniques to enhance focus and attention during the exam. Develop strategies to manage time effectively and avoid feeling rushed or overwhelmed. Section 4: Positive Affirmations and Visualization. Use positive affirmations to counter negative thoughts and boost confidence. Visualize yourself successfully answering questions and performing well on the exam. Develop a positive mindset and believe in your abilities to overcome challenges. Famous quotes. 1. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. This quote reminds us that success and failure are part of the journey. Embrace the courage to persevere and learn from setbacks, maintaining a positive attitude. 2. You must do the things you think you cannot do. Eleanor Roosevelt. This quote encourages stepping outside your comfort zone and facing challenges head on. Believe in your abilities and push through self doubt. 3. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. This quote inspires us to have faith in our dreams and aspirations. Visualize success and believe in your potential to achieve it. By implementing strategies to manage exam anxiety, reduce stress, and maintain focus, you can improve your overall exam performance. Remember to understand the causes of anxiety, practice stress reduction techniques, stay focused, and maintain a positive mindset. With these strategies, you can approach your medical multiple choice exams with confidence and composure. Note: including these famous quotes within the chapter can serve as motivational reminders for readers to overcome exam anxiety, believe in their abilities, and maintain focus. These quotes emphasize the importance of resilience, courage, and positive thinking in the face of challenges. Chapter 8: Enhancing Critical Thinking Skills. Introduction. In this chapter, we will explore techniques to enhance critical thinking skills for medical multiple choice exams. Critical thinking is crucial in analyzing complex scenarios, making sound judgments, and selecting the most appropriate answers. By developing your critical thinking abilities, you can improve your problem solving skills and approach exam questions with a deeper understanding. Section 1: Understanding Critical Thinking. Define critical thinking and its significance in medical decision making. Recognize the characteristics of a critical thinker, such as curiosity, open-mindedness, and logical reasoning. Understand the importance of evidence-based practice and incorporating scientific knowledge into critical thinking processes. Section 2: Analyzing and Evaluating Information. Learn techniques to analyze and evaluate information, such as breaking down complex questions into manageable parts. Identify biases or assumptions in the question stem and answer options. Evaluate the reliability and validity of information presented in the STEM and options. Section 3: Applying Clinical Reasoning. Develop clinical reasoning skills by applying your medical knowledge and experience to solve hypothetical patient scenarios. Consider the pathophysiology, risk factors, and clinical presentations to arrive at a logical and well-supported conclusion. Practice utilizing clinical guidelines and evidence-based medicine to guide your decision-making process. Section 4: Problem-Solving Strategies. Employ problem-solving strategies, such as the ABCDE approach, assess, background, clinical features, differential diagnosis, evaluation, to systematically analyze clinical scenarios. Utilize algorithms or flowcharts to guide your decision-making process when faced with complex medical situations. Practice identifying the most urgent or life-threatening issues and prioritizing interventions accordingly. Famous quotes. 1. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Martin Luther King Jr. This quote emphasizes the importance of critical thinking in education and the development of character. Critical thinking goes beyond acquiring knowledge. It involves the ability to think deeply and make informed decisions. 2. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Aristotle. This quote highlights the value of open-mindedness in critical thinking. Being able to consider different perspectives and ideas allows for more comprehensive and objective analysis. 3. The aim of argument or discussion should not be victory, but progress. Joseph Joubert. This quote encourages constructive and collaborative thinking. Critical thinking involves engaging in discussions and debates to seek truth and make progress in understanding complex issues. By enhancing your critical thinking skills, you can approach medical multiple choice exams with a more analytical mindset. Understanding critical thinking, analyzing and evaluating information, applying clinical reasoning, and employing problem-solving strategies are essential components of becoming a proficient critical thinker. Embrace curiosity, practice these skills, and strive for excellence in your decision making process. Note: including these famous quotes within the chapter can serve as inspirations for readers to embrace critical thinking, strive for intellectual growth, and approach their medical exams with a desire for knowledge and understanding. These quotes highlight the value of education, open mindedness, and constructive thinking. Chapter 9: Learning from Mistakes and Continuous Improvement. Introduction. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of learning from mistakes and embracing continuous improvement in the context of medical multiple choice exams. Understanding and analyzing your errors can be a valuable learning opportunity, allowing you to refine your knowledge, skills, and exam taking strategies. Section 1: Embracing a Growth Mindset. Understand the concept of a growth mindset, which emphasizes the belief that intelligence and abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Embrace the idea that mistakes and failures are opportunities for learning and growth, rather than indicators of incompetence. Cultivate resilience and persistence in the face of setbacks, viewing them as stepping stones toward improvement. Section 2: Analyzing Mistakes and Identifying Patterns. Reflect on your mistakes and analyze the underlying reasons behind them. Identify common patterns or themes in your errors, such as misinterpretation of questions, gaps in knowledge, or time management issues. Seek feedback from mentors, professors, or peers to gain additional insights into your mistakes and areas for improvement. Section 3: Addressing Knowledge Gaps. Develop a study plan to address identified knowledge gaps and weaknesses. Utilize reliable resources, textbooks, and online platforms to deepen your understanding of the subjects where you struggled. Practice self-assessment by engaging in practice questions and mock exams to gauge your progress and reinforce your learning. Section 4: Refining Exam Taking Strategies. Analyze your approach to answering questions during exams, including time management, question analysis, and decision-making processes. Experiment with different strategies, such as using the process of elimination, tackling questions in a specific order, or utilizing mnemonics for recall. Adapt your strategies based on the feedback and results of your practice exams. Famous quotes. 1. The only man who never makes a mistake is the man who never does anything. Theodore Roosevelt. This quote emphasizes that mistakes are an inevitable part of growth and progress. Taking action and embracing challenges increases the likelihood of making mistakes, but it also presents opportunities for learning and improvement. 2. Mistakes are the portals of discovery. James Joyce. This quote highlights that mistakes can serve as gateways to new insights and discoveries. Embracing and analyzing mistakes can lead to a deeper understanding of the subject matter and improved performance. 3. It's not how we make mistakes, but how we correct them that defines us. Rachel Woolchin. This quote emphasizes the importance of acknowledging and rectifying mistakes. Learning from our errors and actively working to correct them demonstrates resilience, growth, and character. By embracing a growth mindset, analyzing mistakes, addressing knowledge gaps, and refining exam taking strategies, you can continuously improve your performance in medical multiple choice exams. Embrace the lessons learned from mistakes, view them as opportunities for growth, and commit to ongoing learning and development. Note: including these famous quotes within the chapter can serve as motivational reminders for readers to embrace a growth mindset, learn from their mistakes, and commit to continuous improvement. These quotes highlight the value of perseverance, discovery, and the ability to adapt and learn from setbacks. Chapter 10: Test Taking Strategies for Success. Introduction. In this final chapter, we will explore essential test-taking strategies to optimize your performance and achieve success in medical multiple choice exams. By implementing effective strategies for test preparation, managing your test day, and approaching the exam questions strategically, you can enhance your overall performance and increase your chances of achieving your desired outcome. Section 1: Test Preparation Techniques. Review and familiarize yourself with the exam format, structure, and content areas. Develop a comprehensive study plan that incorporates both content review and practice exams. Utilize effective study techniques, such as active learning, mnemonic devices, and concept mapping, to enhance knowledge retention. Section 2: Managing Test Day. Get a good night's sleep before the exam to ensure mental alertness and focus. Eat a nutritious breakfast to fuel your brain and maintain energy throughout the exam. Arrive early at the test center to minimize stress and allow time for familiarizing yourself with the surroundings. Section 3. Question analysis and answering strategies. Read each question carefully, paying attention to details and specific keywords. Utilize the process of elimination to narrow down answer choices and increase your chances of selecting the correct option. Avoid second guessing unless you have a valid reason to change your answer. Section 4. Time management during the exam. Pace yourself throughout the exam to ensure that you have sufficient time to answer all questions. If you encounter a challenging question, mark it and move on to the next one. Return to it during the review period if time allows. Keep an eye on the clock to allocate time appropriately to each section of the exam. Famous quotes. 1. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Robert Collier. This quote emphasizes the significance of consistent and dedicated efforts in achieving success. Consistently applying effective test-taking strategies and investing time in preparation will yield positive results. 2. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain. This quote emphasizes the importance of taking action and initiating the test preparation process. Getting started early and maintaining a proactive approach will contribute to your success. 3. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you're doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer. This quote reminds us to find joy and passion in our pursuits. Approach your medical multiple choice exams with enthusiasm and a love for the subject matter, as it will enhance your motivation and ultimately lead to success. By implementing effective test-taking strategies, managing test day efficiently, and utilizing question analysis and time management techniques, you can optimize your performance in medical multiple choice exams. Remember, success is a result of consistent effort, proactive preparation, and a positive mindset. Note: including these famous quotes within the chapter can serve as motivational reminders for readers to embrace effective test-taking strategies, maintain a positive attitude, and stay focused on their goals. These quotes highlight the importance of consistent effort, taking action, and finding fulfillment in one's pursuits. Book summary. The book, How to Approach Medical Multiple Choice Question Exams, Tricks and Tips, provides a comprehensive guide to help readers excel in medical multiple choice exams. With 10 informative chapters, the book covers various essential topics, including exam strategies, time management, critical thinking, managing exam anxiety, and continuous improvement. Each chapter offers detailed explanations, practical tips, and famous quotes to inspire and motivate readers throughout their exam preparation journey. By implementing the strategies outlined in the book, readers can enhance their knowledge retention, improve critical thinking skills, effectively manage test anxiety, and optimize their performance in medical multiple choice exams. Conclusion. In conclusion, How to Approach Medical Multiple Choice Question Exams, Tricks and Tips, serves as a valuable resource for individuals preparing for medical exams. The book equips readers with the necessary tools, techniques, and mindset to tackle multiple choice questions effectively and achieve success. By embracing effective test-taking strategies, managing exam anxiety, enhancing critical thinking skills, and continuously learning from mistakes, readers can approach their exams with confidence and perform at their best. Thank you. Note to readers. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the readers who have joined me on this journey through the pages of How to Approach Medical Multiple Choice Question Exams, Tricks and Tips. It has been a privilege to share my knowledge and experience with you. I sincerely hope that the insights, strategies, and tips provided in this book have been helpful in your exam preparation. Remember, success in medical exams is not just about knowledge, but also about adopting effective strategies, managing anxiety, and continuously improving your skills. I commend your dedication and commitment to your medical career, and I am confident that with the right mindset and the tools provided in this book, you will excel in your exams and become a successful medical professional. Always remember that your passion for medicine and your desire to make a positive impact in people's lives will drive you forward. Once again, thank you for choosing How to Approach Medical Multiple Choice Question Exams, Tricks and Tips as your guide. I wish you the very best in your exams and your future medical endeavors. May you achieve all your goals and make a significant difference in the field of medicine. Best regards. Yashak G.